Hello and welcome back. This is Old Man Mordaith, and it is 7:42 on the east coast of Canada, and we are back with Blood and Ice. I took a couple of days off there because it was my birthday, and I went out to the country and had a jolly good time. But there were no Vikings and raids and wars there, so I came back early. We're gonna get back into it. So, if you'll recall, this is Folky the Fat. He is possessed, brave, humble, deceitful, greedy, shy. He's a poet and a thrifty clerk, and he is currently ruling over our slowly but surely stabilizing empire. But I don't know how well he's going to do. We're currently suffering some consumption in Holland, and so we've closed the gates, and we're hoping that the negative feelings of our vassals are going to go away pretty soon. Let's take a look here. Oof, we got some people who really hate us here. So I'm gonna transfer some of my vandal vassalage here. Let's take a look here. Ooh, I don't know what I can do. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, am I actively spying on anyone? I don't know. No, it doesn't look like I am. So I'm gonna actively spy. Well, let's take a look at factions. No factions right now. That's good. So we're going to take a look and we're going to actively spy on this guy. He doesn't hate me as much as my rival, but he's a powerful vassal and I don't want him causing any problems. So let's take a look here. Can I transfer vassalage? Oh, I suppose I could just take a look. Oh, that's me running that area. Awkward. Okay, so we're going to... My heir is 13. Just a little too old for me to feel like giving property to. I do have a daughter, but I'm not going to give her any land. So we're gonna progress along, and just so I remember to do this, as per request by one of my Patreons, I'm going to decrease the speed a little, and we're gonna take things a little easier. All right, so we're gonna go down to, what is that, normal? Anyway, I don't think they have speed categories here. So there we go. All right, I found out some useful news about him. All right, looks like my spying's. Oh, I've not found anything useful. So I'm gonna tell everyone he likes to bathe in the blood of virgins. Not sure if that's a bad thing in Vikings, but apparently it is. Oh. We've got some sick people in the... Oh, that's... No, we're not gonna kick the kid out. We'll keep it here to help him any way we can. We got some sick people in the castle because of the terrible illness. Oh, my concubine is pregnant, but I was away. Doubt besets me. Dirty concubine. We're gonna help these guys as much as we can. I'm sure that won't end well. Oh, I'm gonna hire someone to find out if my concubine is in fact sleeping around. Alright. This guy, who is a real jerk. Wow, he really hates me. I'm gonna plot to kill this dude. We're gonna pause it for a second. Okay, we got all the auto plots off. We got a prisoner. Who's this dude? I don't know. Doesn't like me. Who knows where he came from? Oh, I have an advisor position open. Alright, let's take a look here. Advisor. Ooh. Is this guy I'm plotting against? You know what? I will totally make him my advisor, and now I'm going to offer. Ooh, accepted on aggression pact. I'll stop spying on him and focus on that other guy who is causing problems. Oh my god, these guys all hate me so much. Alright. Wow. Oh, my personal diplomacy is down. My personal diplomacy went down because of this collusion. So that is a Bit of a problem. Alright, so I think I've stopped spying. And I'm going to start spying on this guy. Oh, and my half-sister requires education. She is... Oh, that poor ugly girl. You focus on that education front. Alright, so we're gonna send some guys spying after this guy. And we have more people displaying signs of consumption. I'm gonna keep helping them. If only because I want that bonus. Whenever you agree to help them instead of kicking them out, you get a bonus to their attitude towards you. That's the word. Oh, I paid. Oh. Ho ho. Who's this guy? Oh, that's seducer with consumption. This is high treason. High treason indeed. Alright. So we're gonna take a look at my concubine. Is it the other one? Concubine. Which concubine had the... Well, anyway, I'm rather mad. This guy's another rival. Yeah, this is the guy that, Oh, my guys won't let me, plot against them. So I guess we're just gonna have to let that go and fester there. Still got that epidemic that's, kind of a pain in the ass. No, I'm not gonna build this guy a hospital. Screw that guy. And 2 more children left. Focus. Oh, these are concubine twins. So we're gonna have this guy focus on intrigue. He's gonna need to be sneaky to survive. He's already got a high intrigue. Add his brother. Whew. We're gonna focus his brother on education. Education. Diplomatic education. Even though he's willful and that can usually work against him, he's got some really good positive traits there. So we're gonna move that along. Oh, another child. I have a lot of kids. Oh, this is my niece. My niece. I want her to be... I don't really have a huge stake in her upbringing, but we'll have a focus on thrift. So she'll be good with money. Alright. I'm gonna take off auto turn off plots. Oh, we've got some threats cropping up here. Alright, so this guy's paid, and this guy's paid, so... So, we're gonna try the tried tested method of arranging betrothals. There we go. That'll secure us a non-aggression pack. Theoretically. This guy, maybe I can bribe him? Not a lot. Alright, so we're gonna give him some money. And we're gonna give him an honorary title. And we're gonna see if that can bring him up to the point where he will accept a non-aggression pact. And it will. Excellent. So that non-aggression pacts should have these guys remove their close down their factions. Ooh, life in seclusion isn't so bad. So basically I've eaten a little too much food and we're running out of food in seclusion right now. Holland is still under consumption, and that's moved actually to Vestergotland, which is my capital where I'm staying. So I feel confident in my decision to remain secluded. However, we are suffering a minor food shortage. So everyone's getting negative to health, and our food supplies are dwindling quickly. Oh. You know what? No, I'm gonna need something real. This bathing in virgin blood thing, it's just not panning out. Sudden clatter sends you running to check on your food supplies. You arrive at the store just in time to see Inga emerge, wiping her mouth. How could you do this, Inga? Let them rot in the dungeon. Alright, into the dungeon, Inga. I could have eaten her, but this guy, as amusing as that would be, this guy is having enough problems with people liking him. Becoming a cannibal would just put it over the top. Alright, as the days drag on. Uh-oh, I have fatigue. And you know what? I'm not that proud. I'll eat rats. If you don't eat rats, you're like, your food goes down by what? I'll eat the rats. Tasty rats. Alright. Come along, my masked healer. Who the hell are you? You're like some old... Yeah, she's an old mystic. Alright, treat my symptoms. Alright. Awesome. Fight off that consumption. Alright, so this is my daughter. She's gonna be focused on education. She's quite a smart cookie. So we'll wanna continue that on. Alright. Moving along. Ugh. This guy wants to just completely take over. Range control. Alright, so marriage. Who's this guy? Why wouldn't he get married? He seems problematic. This is a problem. This is the guy I'm spying on. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep hoping that this guy isn't gonna cause us too many problems. Oh. Alright. Uh-oh, I've got the consumption. Hey, how embarrassing. Woe is me. Court physician Osling has come to see you and offered you treatment for your illnesses. Alright, so this is to hopefully get rid of my consumption. You know what? I'm possessed. Come on, try something new and daring. I insist. This won't go bad. Ooh, ooh. One-eyed, severely injured. I don't think I... Yeah, that didn't even get rid of consumption. Oh, that sucked. You know what? I think I know the perfect solution to this. Oh man, these guys will not let me imprison people. Oh my god. I'm gonna revoke her honorary title. And I'm gonna hire somebody new. Theoretically. You know, maybe I'll just appoint some random person. Yeah, that'll work out. You're my new court physician. Yeah, that's it. You're my new court physician. That's fine. Oh, man. That plague could go away any day now. Now a smuggler rings is cropped up, and my marshal is just being complete shit. He's extorting money from the peasantry. I will have him forfeit his office. Peasant. You know what? I'll deal with this later. It's a little too powerful for me. That gives me some negatives, but honestly... Yeah, we're still consumpting. Something? Slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's take a look here. Died succumbing to severe injuries. He's not especially impressed with Pokemon's recent afterlife. Merely 14 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of his regent. Long live King Snorri. Alright, so let's pause here and let's take a look at how bad things actually are. Apparently I can usurp a lot of titles. I'm gonna set my crown focus to Scotland. Alright. I'm almost of age, so that's good, I guess. I'm gonna try to get myself a marriage here. I want so good diplomacy. Who's gonna bear me some decent children. Let's see, someone around my age. Ooh, strong. You know what? You have remarkable stats. Diplomacy. Alright, we'll do it. We're gonna have you marry into the family. Now let's see how bad things are here. So we gotta appoint our counselors. I have no counselors right now. Alright. Let's start getting this guy. Why does this guy hate me? He wants a seat on the council. He desires the kingdom of Denmark. Whew. Alright. He's really old. I don't think I'm gonna worry about him too much. But he would make a good chancellor. So we'll make him chancellor. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna appoint this guy steward. That's gonna decrease his negative opinion of me to the point where it's positive. Oh, I just hope this guy dies soon, my chancellor. Marshal. Our current marshal is stressed and depressed, so we're gonna move this guy. In addition, that should help keep things in line. Now, Spymaster. This is the guy that didn't like my father. He's really good, but we're gonna appoint this guy. Yeah, that'll work out well. Now the seer. Well, we'll just appoint the best goatee for the job. Alright, so we got these guys. Pretty much everyone's pretty good except for that guy. And by pretty good I mean likes me. Look, I can't even. Money will do nothing to increase this guy's attitude of me. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go with that. And I need to get rid of some territory. I'm gonna actually just grant a landed title to my half brother. Oh, council doesn't want me doing that. That's a pain. So let's take a look at the council. Maybe one of them will approve of it if I give them the title. Yeah. What's the worst that could happen if I give this guy territory? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Are we friends now? Hardly. Okay. So we've made that. Got ourselves a bride-to-be. Still waiting out this illness with Scotland. Got some vassal inheritance warning. This guy, hoping my is that my sister, my cousin. Hope she produces an heir with him. So we've got a lot of dangerous factions. A lot of dangerous factions going on here. All right, let's see if we can get. All right, we're gonna start bribing people and offering non-aggression pacts. Wow, everyone's just kind of going nuts here. Alright, so anyone that's like trying to change anyone that's trying to remove me as king, we're going to definitely deal with them first. Right. I couldn't deal with that guy before. Hopefully he just died off. Oh, this is the guy that's the seducer. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get rid of him. A lot of angry people. So we're just going to see what happens. I don't think... we've got a sizable amount of troops. Alright. So non-aggression pact there too. Alright, so my aunt, who is 2 years younger than me, she's gonna focus on Marshall. Yeah, she's depressed. Poor kid. Alright, so we still got these. We might have some people demanding increased power to the council. I don't know. Oh, that's probably war declarations. Not entirely sure which. Granting titles. It's like the only. Oh no. Yeah, the council has too much authority. I'm gonna have to start peeling that back, but I'm just not in a position to peel back the council's powers right now. Alright. These factions again. Alright, that guy will take a non-aggression pact. This guy will also take a non-aggression pact after a sizable bribe. So, what about this guy? Great. Bury him to my half-brother. Oh, shit. I don't think that did anything, because they don't have any children. Dang it. Oh, maybe it did. Alright, so I can become cruel or gregarious. I'm going to become gregarious. Yeah. I'll speak of her cruelty to everyone after she beat me. Alright, we're still moving along here. More bribes. More non-aggression pacts. Alright. This guy's really causing problems. Alright, I'm gonna give him... I've already given him too many titles. Arranged betrothal, son, and my aunt. No. Arranged betrothal. Yeah, I don't have enough blood relatives. Alright, so we're gonna approach it from a different angle. Arranged marriage. Nope. Nope, nothing I can do about that. Boy, I wish this guy would wish this guy would really come around. I'll give him an honorary title. Ferdinand. Oh, dangerous factions cropped up again. Now, a dangerous faction means that they have a sizable amount of a sizable amount of troops compared to my own. Alright, let's take a look here. Arrange patrol. Arrange marriage. Nope. Could transfer vassalage to him. Rid of this dude. Maybe that'll make him like me enough that he'll stop plotting against me. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to let it play out. Do have a prisoner. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on to her. Might require a great blot soon to kind of increase my rep among my people. Still got that consumption, nasty consumption going on here. I might have to just give up and just open the gates. Alright, so we're married into the family now, but oh, I can offer him a concubine. Offering him my mother as a concubine. The Queen Mother, specifically. And I'm gonna make this guy my designated regent. Alright, I guess not. Okay, so let's take a look here. Alright, that appeased him enough that he stopped plotting against me, so that's good. So we still got a whole bunch of these guys. They don't have sizable amount of troops yet. So some of these guys are super old. I mean, this guy, this guy, same dude, they are not long for the world. So hopefully that'll be it for them soon. The problem will just take care of itself. Alright. Uh-oh. My courtier has been showing signs of consumption. Surely we are in no danger. I mean, we've been dealing with consumption for some time now with no problems. I'm sure it'll be fine. You're having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting Lubick. His behavior is becoming unacceptable. It will be quite an understatement. I will have to take action soon. I will swallow my pride, take responsibility, or I will say it's a false accusation. Now, this could be this guy trying to get out of our non-aggression pact. So I'm gonna swallow my pride and take responsibility. At the same time, I'm gonna push for an alliance. He won't accept it. He wants out of this agreement, so he's just basically trying to make up stuff to wiggle his way out. I'm just gonna acquiesce to his request. Makes me look a little weaker socially, but in the long term, it'll be pretty good. So we got some more problems going on here. There's this guy. Alright, we're gonna try. I'm like all out of like relatives to marry off. Cousin's not a close enough relationship. So, I'll just bribe him. Won't be enough, I don't think, but it's a good start. Yeah. In previous games, I used to murder people's wives just to be able to set up marriages with them. Alright, so yeah, we'll allow this marriage. It's gonna keep our pact in place. And you really hate me. You know what? Let's take a look at my cancel positions. I safely remove him. Yeah. He's gonna really hate this, so we're gonna trade one problem for another, I think. We're gonna offer that non-aggression back to him now. Except, Marshal is no longer in control. No powerful vassals that would be a good position to give that. So we're gonna make this depressed, stressed guy my marshal. I'm sure that'll go well. And I'm 15. Oh, born in September. His birthday is almost the same as mine. So we're gonna take a look here. He'll be coming of age really soon, next year. So we can finally get out of that conundrum. Still waiting on this guy to drop dead. There we go. I can just flat out buy a favor from this guy. I'm gonna do that. See if I can get him out of this faction. We're gonna wait until I'm of age, and then we're gonna cash in that favor. I'm gonna basically force that guy to let me raise his son, and that might keep him from coming after me. Oh, he's just stopped. Well, that's nice. So again, I'm trying not to be too scared of this guy. He's 69, and he is pretty tough. Good for him. Sometimes a hardy Viking might make it to 75, but we'll see. This guy is a big problem. This is the guy that seduced my mother. So he hated my father. He is generally a real asshole, and he's causing a lot of problems in the kingdom. But I'm hoping he's offended enough people. He's offended my uncle. Anyway, I'm hoping to be able to take aims and strike against him soon. Preferably after I've turned of age. So it's April now. I'm going to be hitting... Uh-oh. I'm going to hopefully turn of age by the time... in September if I don't die. I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible reoccurring nightmares of our people. Please for help, and the hurtful words begin to get to me. Alright, we're coming out of seclusion. This is gonna end badly, but I'm doing it. Coming out of seclusion. I'm gonna make sure that I have... I always hit on the wrong button. Make sure I have a court position. I do. Alright. I need more commanders. I'm gonna go and appoint a bunch of commanders. There we go. Lots of commanders. Alright. Leave the rest of those positions vacant. And we're gonna hope that we don't drop dead from consumption. guess we made this a marriage. Alright, we'll accept it. Have fun with those three-eyed kids. Take a look over here. We still got some problems here. This guy, my uncle, some people want him to become king. Man, this guy's a real pain in my butt. Hopefully he'll come around. And interesting notification just cropped up. It related to Crusader Kings. It looks like the entire Silk Road mechanic. We're just gonna pause right here for a second. That the Silk Road mechanic is really over here in the Khotan region, and that's the idea. It's like this very a very profitable trade route coming in from China. But it looks like when the new expansion, which is going to include an off-screen China that will be able to interact with this map, the rest of us, that is they're going to rework that. I'll be very interested to see that, because I did want to do a Silk Road playthrough with the new expansion when it comes out. That's pretty fantastic. Oh, finally regained that weight from the food shortage. All right, this guy just flat out wants independence. I'll offer him a non-aggression pact. He'll accept it. Hooray! Life's choice. You're dying or old. I don't really care that much. You are a problem, and you are a problem. Might be able to get this guy to agree to a non-aggression pact. Ah, finally. Alright. So, slowly but surely, we're getting people accept non-aggression pacts. This guy's just crazy. Alright, that's fine. Alliances are forming in the background here. That's okay. Alright, we've finally turned of age, and I have turned into a flamboyant schemer. It's alright. I am losing the curious trait and becoming shrewd. That's fantastic. Shrewd is an excellent trait, so welcome, Snorri. He's child of a concubine who has risen to proud greatness. His stats are slightly above average for the most part. They're all right. So we're going to choose a focus. We're going to choose. My instincts say go intrigue, but I think I'm going to work on rulership. Just try to be a good governing person guy. So we're going to groom an heir. That's going to be my goal. When she comes of age, we're going to get married, and yeah, we're going to have lots of babies. It's going to be great. Wow, these guys, opinion of me, still not very good. This guy, one day he's just going to drop dead. That'll be nice. I'll have a nice little party there. Come November, so really soon, we are going to have a great plot. We're going to toss Inga, who, if you'll remember, ate my father's food. My half-sister, who has consumption, requires an education focus, and we're going to have her focus on diplomacy if she survives. And this sister is going to focus on pride. And there's two different types of focus you might notice. There's the childhood focus, that's the one you choose when you're 6. And then I think around the age of 12 or 13 you choose your, like a further focus to help fine-tune your character. When does my wife comes of age? We should be getting married any day now. There we go. Yes. Always keep an eye on what they say here, because sometimes they'll try to like sneakily change introduce the arrangements of your marriage. Be like, hey, how would you marry? And she gets all your duties. So we're gonna say no. People respect wealth, which means I'm going to pay for the wedding myself, but I'm going to get 200 prestige for it. And you don't actually lose any gold, but the benefit is when you get married, you normally get gold as a gift. So we're going to actually go and we're going to have our great plot, perfect time. We're going to throw a great plot going coincide with our wedding, and we've got that damn traitor who ate all our food during the siege, and we are going to sacrifice her at long last. All Father, we offer you this sacrifice. There we go. And let the celebration begin. Party time. You're conversing with another guest when loud screams of passion interrupt in the corner of one room. In full view of everyone else, Earl Tirgiv is engaged in carnal pleasures with one of the serving girls. Both are completely naked, and only when they notice the stunned silence in the room do they seem to remember where they are. By dear! Well, I for one think that's fine Viking behavior. We're gonna make this guy our marshal because he's good at it. Not for any real other reason other than just being good at the job. You're enjoying the feast when the shrill scream from the other end of the room suddenly draws your attention. Stark naked, Earl Sigtirgig is running around on the table, waving his arms while screaming that he's on fire. You groan and bury your face in your hands. That lunatic. Yeah, he's a lunatic. What do you got here? Oh, he raised a runestone. Good for you. Maybe I'll raise a runestone. Yeah. Spend that money. You decide to commission and raise a runestone for future generations to gaze on. What should be carved into it? Let it speak of me, or let it speak of my father? My father was a bit of a possessed douchebag, so I'm gonna let it speak of me, and the fact that I'm a... Wait, am I a genius? No, I'm not. That's weird. Well, anyway, I'm not a genius. So, but I guess I'm gonna say I'm a genius. Alright, so we have one more threat. It's not even a really big one. Oh! Feast is over, the blot was good. We're getting some nice benefits for having such an exceptional feast. So this guy still... I'm gonna send him a flat-out bribe. And finally, he's accepted a non-aggression pact. And... it looks like we're going to finally have a little peace. People are going to put away their knives and be able to focus on, I don't know, what comes next. I'm going to turn off auto-plotting, get everyone to just say, knock it off. Oh, look at that. Life is good. Fester Gotland is no longer in the grip of consumption. And we're going to keep an eye on... Whoa, what was this? My mother-in-law. My mother-in-law just died. Back the plot? They want me to agree to help kill this person? Who's this person? Why do I want them dead? I'll decline. I don't want to plot against people. Stone is raised. It is perfect. Plus 300 prestige. Some extra piety, some extra diplomacy, and a plus 10 general opinion. That's going to last for a couple years, helping me assure things are going to run nice and smooth for a while. These guys are all plotting against various people. We're going to take a look here at the council's rights and see how I want to move it to have so I can imprison people without begging the council's permission. And that's going to take some effort. No one is in favor of it. No one likes the idea that I can just, you know, up and up and arrest people. So what we're going to do is I'm going to request council support. He's not going to accept it. Don't have enough money to buy a favor from him. I'm going to look at my council and see. These guys are already under favors. So I cannot request council support from them. I got 4 people potentially I could request council support from. He won't accept it. So let's take a look. I might have to do some shuffling in my council here. Get some more favorable people in position here. So this guy's compromised and this guy's compromised. So that's my Spymaster and my advisor. Both powerful vassals. You know what? We're just going to let it. We can bide our time and wait until favors have expired before we start trying to repeal all those cancel powers. My court physician that I appointed as a replacement for the one that Mike butchered my father and led to his death has finally became a renowned physician. That's good. I wish he wasn't so stressed out. Oh, I should be taking concubines. Alright, first and foremost, we'll take concubines from our own territory and see if anyone... No, we have the youngest concubine we have available is 30 years old. That's no good for me. We're going to take a look at our lesser vassals now. And we're going to see about taking concubines from them. Nope, none for offer. We're going to move down the list here. Take a concubine. Nope, none there either. How about you? Any concubines? 19-year-old. Yeah. Okay. That's one concubine. Take another. 20. Homosexual, but we're gonna take her anyway. Beggars can't be choosers when shopping around for concubines. Take a concubine. There we go. No. Concubines. 73 years old. You know what? I'm gonna pass on her. Take a concubine. Nope. But I did plan on signing guardianship. Oh, he'll just accept, I guess. Seems almost like a waste of a favor. So these concubines are going to start arriving at my port. That's good. That's going to increase my chance of having babies. Definitely want more babies, because right now my half-brother is set to inherit everything. And while I have no real problem with my half-brother, he is ambitious. I'm going to assign guardianship of him to me. Maybe we can work on, I don't know, being friends or something. Some of the nomads to the east have decided to settle down and form their own empire instead of just being wandering nomads. So that's, you know, good for them. We're making a lot of money, about 12 a tick, 12 a month. So that's good. No threats. Known plots are starting to diminish. Alright. Alright. This rule might actually work out pretty well. Things were rough under my father, and I do not miss him. He was a crazy possessed man. But we might be able to pull something pretty good together here. As long as I don't mess anything up too bad. My wife, I'm gonna give my wife a gift, and then I'm gonna demand she convert to the Germanic faith. Just so we don't accidentally have any children who aren't Germanic. Alright. I'll give her the honor. No, I'm not gonna give her Untitled. do we have here? This asshole. He just won't give up. Alright. Okay. So, I'm going to actually remove you as my Chancellor. You are a complete douchebag. I'm going to strip you of your command. I'm going to... Can I just revoke your title? No. I'm going to... I'm just going to replace you. I'm just going to appoint a new Chancellor. I'm going to appoint this guy, who owes me a favor. Alright, we're going to take a look here. We're going to go to the council again, and we're going to start buying up favors. So my current marshal will actually support my action. I can call in the favor to get this guy to do it too. So that's 2 votes. I need 2 more votes. Who will help me? Press council support. He'll accept it. He'll accept it. I should have probably. And he'll accept it. So let's take a look here. Support, support, and 1 more. Come on. Oh, got them all there. So we're gonna see ruler imprisonment. That gives us 4 out of the 6. We're gonna call in that favors. And now I can imprison people. And that means you. Alright, so currently I have a 31% of imprisonment. I'm going to send my marshal over. Help increase that chance. But we're also going to raise our troops up. We're going to send them on down here to Skane. For salesman. Let's take a look. He can muster quite a few troops. So that's not necessarily good. My wife? Uh-oh. My wife has been accused of being apostate. Oh man. Prison her. My opinion of her changes. She gets branded apostate. Toss my wife in jail. And I'm just gonna release her again. Ooh, I've got a fever. Alright, Goaty. Do your thing. Alright. That's a successful treatment. Now, as I said, I'm moving these troops down here because I'm planning on... I'm planning on seizing this guy's territory by force. I've got a cough. That's no good. Oh, we got this guy. Look at this jerk. He's causing so many problems. I'm gonna imprison his ass, and then I'm gonna throw him in the lot. Man, people are getting murdered and shit. Alright. I got a 43% chance of imprisonment. So, I'm gonna try it. No, I'm gonna wait until more troops are in position. Ugh, chest pains. What is going on? I'm gonna seek treatment for this. Things aren't looking too well. Alright, my goatie's going to use his extensive medical knowledge, and I'm glad I hired him. I got some excellent treatment. Alright. I'm gonna take a look. Just to see who I could call in for assistance. It's not looking too like I have a lot of options here. Alright. So we're gonna keep these guys here. See, what I'm doing is I'm moving troops into territory this guy controls. And I'm hoping that it's going to be enough to keep him from causing problems. Alright, you stay there. And you go over here. Ooh. Get some holy orders for other religions cropping up. I'm sure that's fine. Won't end badly. And we're almost at the point where we can imprison this guy. Oh, I got pneumonia. Alright. 65% chance of having normal illness, 20% chance of mild illness, 10% of severe, 5% bedridden. I will lose the fever, cough, and chest pain trait. So what happened? I'm pneumonic. That sucks. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to wait until. Gonna have to wait a little bit before seeking treatment again. So we're gonna point some my commanders here. I had commanders? Who's commanding over here? Totes and Erica. So I'm gonna point Elfie. And myself, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna try to imprison this guy. Oh, we're gonna have my uncle, who is notably younger than me. He's gonna focus on intrigue education. And let's try to imprison this guy. Alright, he's raised his flag in rebellion, and we do have some problems with this. I'm gonna have to raise the rest of my vassals. Ooh, alright, Goaty, my life is in your hands. Don't mess up. Oh, I feel amazing. Excellent experimental treatment. So I'm going to keep my guys right where they are, because it seems to be helping, preventing him from raising troops. Oh, we actually have some problems there. That's bad. I didn't see that. He's got territory all over the place. What a pain. So we're going to move these forces down here, and hopefully, let's take a look here. Mercenaries. Let's see. I want some inexpensive mercenaries, but that will contribute slightly to the war effort. We're gonna hire these guys. We're going to send them over there to engage. That's my aunt getting married. I'll accept that. These guys are just too well fortified to to shake down. Ah, lost pneumonia. That's good. Ooh. Man, people are always trying to seduce my concubines. Jerks. Alright, we're gonna send those troops into there. We're suffering some minor defeats. Final council member, I'm gonna have him organize the army. And my half-brother has risen to prominence with... my half-brothers have gone Elusive Shadow and Grey Eminence. That could make them a formidable team. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna actually turn this battle around. Just got them just in the nick of time. We're gonna clump these troops together. We're gonna definitely gonna have these guys all join together. Make sure. Alright, so even though I hired those mercenaries, I still am earning money per turn so far. Gotta keep an eye on that. The last thing I want is the mercenaries to turn on me in the middle of a battle. We're gonna try to... We're gonna just get some more of these guys and have them move into position. And in the meantime, we're gonna keep these guys holding the forts down here. And we're gonna mobilize our troops and send them. Have this band with mercenaries siege power over in this area. We're gonna have the rest of our troops congregate down here to join the war effort, trying to get enough troops that we can seize the castle. Could take about a bit. But if we can successfully pull this off, we can finally get rid of that old bastard who's causing so many problems. And some major troops just drop off there. Alright, my sister's becoming a scholarly theologian. And my brother, I'm having to focus on struggle. Alright. And this is the arranged marriage with my sister. Keep that going. I'm gonna let this siege play out. I might have to combine these two troops. Now I'm actually gonna go over here and see. I'm gonna increase my light infantry score, just to give us a little bit more of a advantage. So I've sieged that area, and I'm going to move over, interrupt the siege on that territory there, hopefully. Alright. No factions to speak of right now. Still earning money, that's good. Keeps things in the positive. I think I'm gonna have to haul these guys out, have them go over to help there. It's just taking too long. The longer I keep my vassals' troops raised, the more dangerous it becomes for me to wage war, because that will create a very unhappy and angry kingdom. So looks like we're gonna get there before the siege is completed, which is good. Whew. Got there just in time. Alright. Ooh. Hello. Captured you. I'm gonna see about ransoming you off. How much money are you gonna get? 70 gold? I'll take it. Alright, and we're gonna move this guy up here, capture that territory. We're just gonna have this group of mercenaries just kind of conquer these areas here. And I'm doing that so it'll be harder for him to raise more troops later on, and he can stop getting reinforcements. My alarm reminded me that I probably should stop streaming soon. I kind of want to see this war play out, so we're gonna keep going until we finish quelling this rebellion. See this guy locked in irons for his crimes against the great Viking kingdom. Oh, my aunt and my kingsman. Alright, buddy. Whatever it takes for realm stability. If it works for the Targaryens, it can work for me. See, right now he's only able to muster a few troops, and I don't even think that's going to be nearly enough to wage war. I'm going to drop these guys over here. I'm not going to have them come over. Keep forgetting I have a couple little territories over there just by means of weird succession laws. Alright. Okay. The sieges are going well. My vassals aren't angry at me. On plot. That's fine. We got 3 threats popping up. Okay, so what are your issues here? You want to take over here. His major issue is he wants a seat on the council. So first off, we're going to try to arrange a betrothal. Boy, I'd like a kid. Get to it, people. Alright, so just taking a quick look to see what I can do to appease things here. So I'm going to send him a gift. Alright. I'm going to award him an honorary title. We're going to say Herdman. Alright. And let's see. He's got an 11 diplomacy and 12 stewardship. Replace this guy. He's so good at his job. We're just gonna let that go for now. Try to complete this war. Sometimes crushing rebellions will make people like you more and bring a little more stability to the realm. You, why are you causing so many problems? We're gonna arrange marriage with you and my half-brother. There we go. That should take care of that. Excellent. And so now you're just causing problems. We'll just let that problem fester. See, they're gathering troops over here, but it's such a small number that they can't even lay siege to this area properly. We're gonna go and try to meet their troops with the band of mercenaries there. Ah, finally, my wife is pregnant. Doesn't seem to be any problems with the pregnancy. We do have a couple of horned dogs in the court that seem to like to seduce other people's wives, and concubines and whatnot. A woman accused of witchcraft in Gasterland has been dragged before your court. Several witnesses have seen her performing dark rituals in her secluded hut, possibly related to recent crop failures. Claims innocence and calls you to determine her fate. She will burn at the stake. She like burn at the stake. Hey, doing well at stewardship. It's got a bonus point there for my amateur stewardship, and that was a massive success with that part of the war effort. We're almost done laying siege to this place. By the time that's done, we'll see what the war is looking like. 98%, 0.2. Alright, that was a huge victory. I was able to drag his wife into jail. Ransom her? Oh. Oh. ransomed the wrong person. Wow. He's only offering 10 gold to liberate his wife. See those guys. See, they're tossing their guys on ships to kind of circumvent my massive military, but they still don't have enough troops. Oh, I was going to go there. Oh well. They don't have enough troops to really cause me any damage, and I think by the time they can muster those guys, we're gonna see they might be able to lay siege. We'll see. By the time that they get any sizable amount of troops ready, I think the war will be over. We're already at 70% war score. Some more wars being declared here. So you see, oh, so we do have a bit of a problem. Some peasants have taken up the revolution. So we're going to try to crush this current insurrection. I'm going to finish the siege on Hafen. Alright, now I will send this guy up here to deal with the peasants. Filthy peasants. Oh. Alright, so we're going to send them over there, and then the peasants. By holding the shift button in, I can create a series of commands, so that helps often. So I had a daughter. I have a daughter. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to create what's called a cognatic gender law, and that will allow women to inherit things, provided there are no male inheritors. So that dangerous faction has cropped up. Holy crap, this guy. What? Alright, so we're going to arrange a betrothal right now. Oh, man. Matrilineal marriage with my daughter. So that means even if she becomes my heir, I will still maintain my holdings. So that's good. Alright. Wow. This guy still. We should be cool. We should be cool soon. He should be dropping out of that faction anytime now. Alright, so we're gonna actually send this guy up here to take care of the peasants. This guy to take care of those rabble rousers there. This war should pretty much be in the bag. Still making tons of money. I'm very happy with that. Alright, this should be the last fight in this war. We've got way more than enough troops. Alright, and that is it. We're gonna enforce our demands. He's gonna get locked in jail. I'm gonna see about stripping him of his title. Banish, execute, revoke title. Yeah, I will strip him of his earldom, strip him of his counties. And I'm just gonna let him sit there. I'm gonna let him sit there, and yeah. So do I have too many duchies? That's the big question now. Too many duchies. Alright. So before everything's said and done, I'm actually gonna give this guy some of the land titles. I'm gonna give him the earldom of Sigillin that his father had. And cousin has come of age. I'm gonna have her focus on education, I guess. We still got to deal with peasant revolt up here, so we're gonna take care of that, and hopefully then call that with the war. So we've still got some guys causing problems over here. Oh boy. Nothing major, just some real pains in my butt. I'm gonna just offer them some sizable bribes. Just to make them like me a little bit more. I think this guy might reach it, I guess. Warden, honorary title. Herdman, alright. So. Ooh, my cousin died of cancer. That sucks. And almost there. We're gonna get this troop is now like a big army there. And finally, just as they manage to conquer it, we're gonna move our troops in and hopefully put an end to this peasants' rebellion. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I was like 29%. Alright, we're gonna enforce the demands. And finally, the kingdom is mostly at peace. This guy's still demanding gavel kind of succession laws. And for that, we're just going to put things up for now. Got a lot of prisoners here. I'm going to keep them in jail. And we're going to probably have a great blot next time. So, as I said, the goals here this game are for the next little while, are to repeal the massive powers that the council currently has. They have so much power right now. It's hard for me to do anything without some of them getting pissed off. Right now, I have managed to get back the ability to grant titles and grant imprison people, but I got a long way to go. Executions, banishment, revoking titles, war declarations. Yeah, I need to peel that all back, and eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to abolish the council, and we can have a lot more stability. Alright, so thank you guys for dropping by and taking a watch. If you like it, hit the like button. Enjoy seeing these videos, please subscribe. Feel free to check out my webpage, www.oldmanmorty.com, and take a peek at my Patreon if you want. So until next time, we'll see you later. Thanks a lot.